Welcome. Yes. Let's say hello. Let's say goodbye. It's always good to do that. Raise our communication. May you have a good day today. Thank you. Greet, thank, and say goodbye. Once again, just repetition that we'll do every single day. The poet Omar will thrill all who hear with his words of song at the setting of our sun in our own inn. Ooh. So we have the Omar coming tonight, so that's the big event of the day. And now, let's check our stats. Our mana is at 29. Unless we use... Communication is at 100. Unless we use some potions, we're not going to be able to do anything today. And we only have 2 left. Wow. Well, let's use 1. And let's go ahead and buy some more. And we will be able to buy some more because... Well, you guys stop crowding me. I need to use this map. Wanted to go to the apothecary. Hello. I would like to give you some stuff. I have here some scorpion claws or scorpion tail. Can you imagine a scorpion claw? Wow, that would be scary. My, you are the brave and fortunate one. I am now almost completely stocked with scorpion venom. I will purchase 1 more scorpion tail. Oh no! He has a limit on how much we can do. That's a shame. But we can kill 1 more scorpion. So that's not bad. Let's give him a gold claw. Now I can continue with my experiments. 1,000 thanks for these. And may these rewards add 30 dinars. Glad in your heart. I like that. I like fighting ghouls. Ghouls are great. Go to mana. Let's try 11. 12. 13. I could have swore we got these for 12 the other day. Let's go ahead and get 5. And that should bring us to what, 16? Yes. We got 4 of those, 6 of those. Oh, hello. Set time for the poor, Fendi. Set time for the poor. Yes, of course, we'll give you a cent time. How about we give you 10 centimes? Thank you, Effendi. You shame me with your kindness. Well, hello. Many greetings, Effendi. Is it not a beautiful day today? We are indeed fortunate that such days have no monetary value placed upon them and can be enjoyed by all. That's very true. What's your name? My name, Effendi, is Shihad, which means beggar. Tell me about begging. I live on the generosity of all men and remind them what it is to be poor. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh wait, there was something else there. Money. Money is very important to those who have little, Effendi. Could you, who are wealthy beyond belief, share some with one who is poor? The heavens will praise your name for it. You know, I remember there was a time when we couldn't even afford like a place to sleep. We had very little money in Shapier. I mean, in Spielburg, until we like stole for it. So that's why I'm giving you money. I don't want you to be a thief. Tell me about Shapier. This is my home, Effendi. Tell me about the inn. Those at the inn are generous beyond belief. Will they share what food they have left from the day with me? Aw, isn't Shem and Shamin great? The fountain. The fountain is the center of our universe, Effendi. It is shared by all, the rich, the poor. Without it, we are nothing. That's like the old saying that says, a diamond can be worth less than a drop of water when stranded in the desert with nothing to drink. The Adventurers Guild. Truly you belong there, for it is a place of heroes. It is to the west of the plaza of the fountain. The Narzard. We don't really need to keep asking about her, do we? The money changer is at the end of the street. Dinar Tarek, Effendi. The astrologer? The house of the astrologer is at the end of the Tarek of Stars. Omar. The poet shares his wisdom and art with all, and may heaven reward him for his kindness. Sometimes words are worth more than food. Palace? The palace is the home of our Sultan, Harun al-Rashid. May his sons be many. I love how, like, every single person seems to have a different line for this. It's great. The Sultan, may he live forever, is a very great man and a father to us all. He knows all that goes on in our land. Have you heard any rumors, Shihad? It is said that the Sultan, praise his name, is even now searching for a paladin, Effendi. What do you mean paladin? The paladin is a mighty hero who only appears where he is needed, so the wise men say. And tell me about Vizier. I have heard that everyone is poor in Vizier. That's sad. Let's say goodbye. I thank thee once again. Farewell, Effendi. Let's go ahead and get some water. It's good to give to the poor. Our honor went up. It's now at 65. Our mana is at 98, which means we could play that game, although I'm probably going to cut it because I'm probably going to lose. I don't understand the game at all. Well, let's go fight first. It is good sometimes to have Simba with a quiche. Hard to feel like strong warrior when feeding baby. Maybe you and I do some practice with weapons today. That sounds like a good idea. Hello. And I just say goodbye. I didn't mean to do that. At least I didn't do the deep sign tour. That's better. And we're going to go practice. I'm not going to save because... Oh, we had to take the Zapsol from us. I'm surprised the Zapsol was still on. I've been like recasting it, thinking it goes down. Oh, my parry missed. The jump was good though. It is. I don't know if it's me. You'll have to let me know. But do you find it's also hard to go from the numpad 2 to the numpad 8? Basically from jump to attack. I keep overshooting it. I can't seem to parry. Then again, our parry skill is absolutely abysmal. But still, I'm trying to increase that skill. Our weapon skill, though, is much better. Back up this time. Fortunately, we're not doing any of those cool acrobatic jumping attacks. Our dodge should be going up, though, hopefully. I'm gonna go for a parry here. Oh, that was a parry. That was not a good parry. That was not a good parry. Brigands can't take a lot of damage. Keep up your attacks. She's got a lot of stamina. Dodging attacks be good, but against multiple enemies, you may run out of room quickly. You end a fight with a pack of jackmen, protect your flanks by kicking approaching foes in the chest, while focus on main attacker. Execute the side pick, press him 5. Yes, I think we learned that last night, fighting the jackmen. Our stats all went up, which is wonderful. Our parry did go up. It's at 26 now. Our dodge has gone up. These two stats we need to really work on when fighting Uhura. It may actually be better not to attack, but just to focus on parry and dodging to try to get those up. Good day. A most pleasant one for those such as myself who like the heat, although most humans might find it hot. Simba here is more like a lion. He's having a wonderful time. Well, hello. Good day. I hope you're well, young adventurer. And goodbye. Just to say hello and goodbye, it's just proper manners. Alright, I will see you guys in just a second. I'll let you know, or I'll keep this in if we're successful. But this game just drags, in my opinion. It takes a while. It's actually kind of fun once you get to know it, but the amount of time that you need to take to like analyze every single ricochet is just mind-boggling. Like, I'm better off just saying, okay, well, actually, this one goes here, then it goes there, so this one should get hit, right? See? I was wrong. This hit here, But then it bounced this way. It didn't bounce that way. And I don't know why. Wow, we are the best. Wait, how did that one work? It hit here and it hit up. Here, this one hit across. How does this hit here? Wait, it hits here, goes up like this. So I'm trying to learn how this works. Through sheer luck, I managed to take out 4 of his clouds. I was able to fetch one of the things down here and then just fire them off, because according to Tech Magic, I saw that I could hit these clouds. Now the question is, how do I end this game with a 4-to-1 advantage? You can press this button here to turn on grids, and then this button allows you to see how using the spell will change the direction, but I'm not really sure how that works just yet. What if we fetch this? It takes one out. Now nothing can get hit. So how do I hit this cloud? If I hit here, it goes up this way. So I kind of just want to go down, don't I? Let's use my detect. Okay, I can hit this cloud somehow. And if I can hit this cloud correctly, I win the game. Question is, how do I hit this cloud? And I'm not really sure how yet. If I throw it here, it'll bounce up, bounce here, then go down this way. And then it'll go down this way. Then it'll come up here. Then it'll go here. See, I don't understand these ricochets. Oh, there's probably someone yelling at me right now saying, just do this. If I hit here, hit here, hit here, hit here. That was not the right one. Do I still have a chance? I still have a chance. How about this one? Oh, I don't have enough mana. How about this one? That was not it. But I still have a chance. I still have a chance. Yes! Oh! 2 thumbs up, Chup. Here's a lovely word to show how I'm a good sport. Pins, Y, drive, I, make it snappy and bring it here. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. What is it? As you read the scroll, you feel you understand the Force Bolt spell grew. During combat, add some extra punch to your Force Bolts by holding down the spell's hotkey to charge them. Oh, excellent. Say goodbye. I don't think I'm ever playing that game again. Those ricochets are just wild. And I don't understand them. I mean, I understood Mage's Maze after, like, I played it once because I saw how the bridges were being moved. But I don't understand it at all, how that game works. Now, we are dead tired, so why don't we rest? An hour's rest, you feel better. It's still mid-morning. And we have some magic. We have some stamina. I think there was also a game you could play with Aziza. And if that's true, I would love to go play it. Let's go ahead and see. I know I just saved, but, you know, save often. Knock on door. Welcome, Devon Aidendale. Come in, sit down, and we shall speak. First off, great. Welcome. It is good to have a visitor who understands the proper way to enter conversation. Thank her. You are most welcome. Shoot, I didn't mean to say goodbye. Let's try it again. Knock on door. Alright, let's pretend that never ever happened. Great. Thank. Enough. Sit. Shall we share tea? Yes, we shall. The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water. Now that we have shared tea, what is it for which you have come? First off, thank. And it looks like I cannot play her game? I could have swore she had a game. Magic games. Coupon likes to engage in magical games with visitors ever so often. You should ask him about it. So you don't play games? I thought you had one. All right, let's go back to Coupon and see if he has any details on that. Great. I don't mean to buy anything. So the answer is I have no idea. I can't seem to figure it out. Maybe you had to become a full-fledged magician first, or wizard first, I should say. You know, that's something that we probably could do. Our stats are 148. Our force bolt's got some powder to it. It's 171. Jesus. Our flame dart's 109. You know, we probably could do it. Let's do it, shall we? Let's head to the WIT. We'll make sure we are fully rested. We'll make sure we have full magic. Health is good, mana is good, stamina is okay, but we can fix that with a pill. Gotta love how you can pop a pill for anything in this game. It is wonderful. Fill our water skins, and now we're off. Now, in order to find the WIT, as I showed before, what you have to do is you basically have to cast Detect Magic everywhere. And if you cast Detect Magic everywhere, the floor will light up. We'll let those people pass first. And it will tell us we need to go to the left. So we go to the left. And then we'll follow this passage all the way down. There's a way to go right. Should we go right? We should go right. And as we follow this winding road, eventually we'll get to something. Maybe. Yes. Ooh, what's this? The dead end alley looks like much like the others used to Shapier. No, I'm not that. This weird stuff. What is this? Over here. This thing on the wall. The message reads, sometimes I wish I was what I was when I wished I was what I am now. What? Message reads, latest drag results, Salt 5, Rest 0. The message reads, Sweeping Sir James was here. Rent your own harem at Luz. For a good time, visit Naid at 98 Marib Darb. For a bad time, tell Naid where you got this number. What is this? I give you my right hand to be ambidextrous. What does this mean? I have no idea. Okay, so at a wall, cast Detect Magic again. The door appears. Now we could knock, but no one's gonna do that. Could listen, hear a faint magical swirling sound, but we all know the correct way to open a door for a magician. You open it. You have entered a very strange place. The path you walk upon seems to be carved from ivory. The walls around you seem carved of marble. Between the walls and the path is a gap through which you view total darkness when you look down. When you look up, you see the same limitless black. You have a funny feeling you aren't in Shapier anymore. You have been walking through halls hung with the portraits of many wizards. At last, you come to some pictures that you recognize. You hear several voices. Who are you that enter the lofty portals of the Wizard Institute of Technocery? Who seeks to enter? Our name is Devon Aidendale. Why have you sought to enter the Wizard Institute of Technocery? To become a wizard. Who do you call upon to be your sponsor and mentor in these hallowed halls of the Wizard Institute of Technocery? Alright, so now we can check around and choose someone. The portrait shows Harry Houdini in a typical state of intense concentration. Houdini, prestidigitator, paramount of faraway lands, master of escape. Do you accept Devon Aidendale to be your initiate into WIT? You hear a man's distant voice, apparently under great stress. A bit tight up at the moment. My name escapes me. Now you really must. Hey. You must choose another sponsor. Aziza. Aziza, Enchantress of Shapier, the Wizard of Water. Do you accept Devon Aidendale to be your initiate in the Wizard Institute of Technocery? I cannot pass judgment upon the candidate until I have worked with him for several months. I am unwilling to have someone I do not know well as my initiate. You must choose another sponsor. There's this weird looking guy with this red hat. Adavis. Adavis? Adavis? I like Adavis. Adavis, Wizard of the Southern Sands, Enchanter of the Elements. Do you accept Devon Aidendale to be your initiate into the WIT? You hear a man's voice, deep and sonorous. So, a want-to-be wizard seeks me for a master. I am not interested in half-trained novices. However, should you actually become a wizard, you might be of use to me. There is much I can teach you. Until that time, find someone else to paper train you. You must choose another sponsor. I'm gonna save here, because I have a bad feeling about this one. It's like pure darkness. There's not even a name here. Picture is entirely black. Impertinence! Is it ignorance or folly behind that decision? Are you aware of who you are requesting to train you? The one you are referring to has been exiled from the WIT and will not be able to train you here. Do you abide with the decision? Well, yeah, I mean, give the guy a chance. If you are truly so eager to practice the forbidden arts, go ahead and seek out this individual on your own. You are no longer welcome here. Go! Apparently, you're now in the land where this mysterious magician resides. Seeing the Wizards of Wit don't really go out of the way to pick a pleasant place for you to appear. There's like hands coming. We're in a swamp. In fact, they may have very well chosen the worst landing spot. Buhade? With your current skills, there's no way you can survive in a hostile environment like this. Now you know why Quest for Glory 3 didn't take place here. So there's a little interesting story behind that, because Quest for Glory 3 actually wasn't supposed to happen. Like, it was supposed to go directly to Quest for Glory 4. I need to do some research on why Quest for Glory 3 Wages of War exists, because there's a story behind it. But the bottom line is they're poking fun at the fact that this right here is a screenshot from Quest for Glory 4. And they're basically saying, yeah, there's you're totally out of your league and you die. Wonderful. All right. And that is actually interesting, because that means whatever this shadowy figure is, there's a dark wizard that exists in that land of Quest for Glory 4. So this dark wizard, we will meet again one day, and we will get to meet who he is. Oh, it's Zara. Hello, Zara. Zara Shashina, Wizard of the Eastern Woods, emissary of the fairy folk. Do you accept Devon Aidendale to be your initiate into WIT? Outside of the few spells I gave him, I have no knowledge of his skills or his abilities. I will not accept responsibility for him. You must choose another sponsor. Hey look, it's Merlin from Sword in the Stone. You remember that old Disney movie? Such a great movie. Tris Magister, Merlin Ambrosius, Wizard of the Isle of Garmari. Do you accept Devon Aidendale to be your initiate into the WIT? I remember before? No? I don't believe so. Sorry. You must choose another sponsor. Who is this? To our regret, she has not answered our summons for many years. You must choose another sponsor. You always wonder what Arana looked like. She reminds you of Janesta, a fairy once. Who is Janesta? So that's Arana. And this is Erasmus, which appears to be the duplicate one you remember hanging in his house on Spielburg. You think that perhaps he has a few more crinkles around his eyes. There is a moment of silence. Do you actually request such a whimsical wizard to be your sponsor? It was the choice he made. Do you know what Erasmus is like? You had to endure his sense of levity? It was the initiate's decision. Let him abide with it. Very well. Magister Erasmus of Spielburg, Archmage Extraordinaire, do you accept Devon Aidendale to be your initiate into the WIT? You are the familiar voice of Erasmus. Let me see. Devon Aidendale. Yes, the young hero who was so bright. You are the squeaky voice of Fenris. You think anyone who laughs at one of your jokes to be intelligent? Good sense of humor is an excellent indicator of a superior intellect. Yes, but the keyword is good. Erasmus, do you or do you not accept Devon Aidendale? I, Magister Erasmus of Spielburg, do hereby accept Devon Aidendale as my initiate for WIT. Wizard Institute of Technocery. Of course. Now, before hero of Spielburg, before you can be initiated into WIT, the Wizard Institute of Technocery. Right. The Wizard Institute of Technocery must prove you are magical and mentally worthy. You'll be presented with a choice of 3 objects. Using the spells at your command, you must choose the correct object, move it to the stand, and cause it to ring using only 3 spells. The choice of the first 2 spells should be self-evident, and the third is also Erasmus. Right. Well, good luck, young hero. And remember the joke about the man who grew more mellow as he grew balder. He no longer had harebrained schemes. I miss Ferris. No, he no longer had such a hair-triggered temper. Erasmus. Well then, young hero, please step into the dark room. Purely a formality, don't worry about a thing. Ouch! My forehead! You find yourself in a strange place. For some reason, you cannot move your feet. Although you see nothing constrain them, a strange feeling passes through you as though someone were examining you closely. Okay, so we have... It's not obvious at first what this does, but it's intrinsically carved. It looks like a bell, and it sounds like a bell, so it's a bell. Ask not for whom the bell tells. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for you. She was the belle of the ball till someone told on her. So we need to figure out which one of these are magical. So to do that, we need to cast Detect Magic. So one on the right. So we need to bring the one on the right here, which means we need to fetch it. Just making sure that's the fetch spell. Okay. So now that it's on the thing and it's magical, we had to activate the magic. Activate the magic, we use trigger, which is that one. Very good, Devon Aidendale. You have shown yourself very capable in figuring out the spells needed for the first test. However, before you can be considered a true wizard, you must pass the trial of initiation which the Wizards of WIT will give you. I warn you, this test will take all of your wits and magical skill in order to succeed. But if you succeed, you will then face... I can say no more. Say no more. Say no more. So, hero, good luck. Promises. You said you would say no more. Oh, Fenris. Good luck, Devon Aidendale. Thank you, Fenris. I love you guys. You have shown yourself to be resourceful in the use of spells under simple conditions. To become a wizard, you must prove that you are capable of using magic under time-critical and life-threatening situations. You will be presented with a series of 4 tests. They will all require your intelligence and magic. Should you fail, your very life may be endangered. Will you accept the challenge and walk the path of wizardry? Yes. You find yourself walking on a narrow pathway leading to the edge of infinity. You hear only your own footsteps. You must now stand into the wind. Okay, it has been so very long since I've done this. First thing I'm gonna do is turn down the speed slightly so I have a little bit more time to figure out what's going on. All right, we have to stand. We have to get past this thing that's blowing at us. It has been so long since I've done this. So we need to... A dimensionless, endless void trapped between space-time and the restroom of a cheap diner. Wizard staff spins faster and faster. So we have to get past it. How do we get past it? Calm it? Seems to have no effect. Fetch it? Oh, it's coming right at us. Okay, good. No, wait, that's good. It's coming right at us. We need to get past it. So we either need to get under it or over it. We have a spell for that. Reversal. No, not reversal. Levitate. Whoa! Whew. What am I thinking? Reversal. We don't even know that spell. You must now face raging earth and stone. Alright, so we got a giant boulder next. The wall is made of earth and stone. It sure looked easy. Alright, so... that was cool. Trigger? Okay, it just morphed. Wall looked back at you with a menacing look in his eyes. How about calm now? Oh, now it looks docile. Hey, the wall feels docile for the time being. It's exactly what I said. Now we climb over it? Oh, look at us. Look at us. Whoa! Calm it again. It was either calm or like try to destroy it. You must now overcome the subtle strengths of water and ice. Oh, hello. It's a gigantic piece of ice blocking the path. Okay, well, I mean, ice is very simple. You burn it, right? You see that it melted the hoarfrost. Now you can see that the iceberg is fractured. You seem to just be melting it. Oh, we need to push it apart. Oh, we have a spell for that. It's our favorite spell, Force Bolt. There we go. There we go. Hoorah! You must now withstand the fury of my flames. Well, bring it on. You've done well. Okay. So there's fire here. And there's a wooden door there. So obviously if we open the door, we can get to the flames. And then maybe calm the flames? Let's open the door. But the door open, the fire's heat is more intense. Calm it. The flames that died down now, only to reveal a hole burned into the pathway. So we need to get over the hole. And in order to do that, the door has to be used as a bridge like the Mage's game that we played in the first Quest of Glory game. So that means we need to close the door. But if we try to close the door, we'll fall off. So we can fetch the door. Say, have you figured this out or are you just playing by ear? Oh, now we just gotta push the door down. You did it! You're at wit's end. Haha! You have proven yourself worthy of the Wizard Institute of Technocery and Erasmus's faith. Congratulations, you are now a Wizard Initiate. Now you have outgrown the childish hero business and can devote yourself to years of metaphysical musings and esoteric exercises designed to invigorate your intellect and to manipulate your mental and magical muscles. You have passed this day from the lesser mortal plane into the realm of wizards. You are now qualified to begin your postgraduate magical training. In 15 or 20 years, you'll be ready to return to the world of mere men. Until that time, you'll bask in the sunshine and security of academia, knowing you shall receive the best of all possible educations. Ahead of you are the wonders of wizardry. Behind you, all the petty problems inherent in the mundane world. You have passed beyond those weaklings who depended upon your skills and dared to call you friend. You will now learn the real magic of the Wizard Institute of Technocery. Knowledge gained through careful study. Walk away from the world of those fools who claim they need you. You are more than just a hero now. You are a scholar. You have only to take the oath that you will ignore and forget about those who said they needed you in the land of Shapier and devote yourself to the improvement of your mind and magic. Will you take the oath? Of course not. We're trying to be a hero. I mean, we want to be a wizard, but we want to be a hero. That's the whole point beyond the series, right? So we can't just leave our friends? We can't leave Shema and Shameen and Abdullah. We can't leave this city in its time of need. But just to see what happens, we're going to say yes. Welcome to the WIT, Devon Aidendale. You walk the hollowed halls of the ivory towers of WIT and devote the next 20 years of your life to learning. You become one of the greatest scholars of all time upon the subject of scrying scrolls. You never did return to Shapier again, because, for some reason, the WIT wizards were unable to explain. The door to that land became permanently closed. They believe it had something to do with the land being destroyed. After years of study, you became a very knowledgeable wizard. However, on occasion, you find yourself wondering what happened to Abdullah, the Kata, and all the other friends in Shapier. That was the whiz, that was. You wonder, wouldn't it have been better to have endured your trial by fire? Name drop. Yes. So we're going to do this again? Thankfully, we saved it here. I didn't even notice we did that. Perfect. Oh. Never mind. We totally did not save it when we should have. You will suddenly have to be more clever and more skilled than you hope to be initiated. Perhaps you should practice 2 spells more. How's that they do with it? I thought we were at the end there. No. Well, it is obvious you think being a hero is more important than being a scholar. Perhaps someday when you have matured a bit, you will comprehend the enormity of the education you have ignored. The Wizard Institute of Technocery is for real wizards rather than the real world. You hear the voice of Erasmus again. Congratulations, Wizard Devon Aidendale! You have shown exceptional intelligence by refusing to take their silly oath. After all, what good is magic or knowledge unless you use it? My graduation present for you is the reversal spell. You may recall the kobold's use of it against you in Spielburg. So if you played as a magic user and you fought the kobold, he casts a spell that reflects your magic back at you, and that's what that spell is. Cast reversal. A magical attacks directed to you will rebound to the caster. But take care, it will not help against the indirect effect of other spells, such as a ghoul's flame wall, probably. You feel the thrill of knowledge. Now you know how to cast the spell of reversal. You should now return to Shapier. They really need a real wizard hero like you there. And remember, those who can, do. Those that can't, tell others what to do? Fenris, when is a rat not a rat? When it turns into its rat hole? No, when it's eradicated. What did the rat say as he fell 12,000 feet straight down? It's a long way to Tipperary? Or maybe, cheese it. I wish I hadn't gone this way. Oh, alright. What did the rat say? I'm not sure either, but I know where to find out. You care to volunteer? I guess I blew it. I tried to be good for a while, right? Alright. At any rate, wizard hero, good luck and farewell. Now we get tossed aside. And I believe, if you look at our character sheet, we are now a wizard instead of a magic user. We are a wizard. Happy dance, happy dance. Our honor actually went up too, which is pretty cool. And it is still mid-morning. So we went through all that and nearly a day has passed by. So what can we do now? Well, we can go out on the sands, see if we can catch a fight. Let's go ahead and take a mana potion. And let's go ahead and see if we can find something to do. And we also need to practice our other magics as well. We don't want to... The last thing we want to do is, you know, get through the game and have low magics in all our stats. All right, we got a scorpion coming at us. Shoot a flame dart at it. Well, I don't know if that actually did anything. It did not. We needed... Oh, nice! Oh, look at that charge up, which did absolutely nothing because I'm blocked. And it just killed us. Ah, scorpions, scorpions, scorpions. Gotta kill one more, right? That's what we need to do. Oh, wow, that was cool. Look at all that damage. Holy cow. That damage is incredible. All right, we do not need to fight any more scorpions. So scorpions, if we see them, we need to just run away because they are absolutely worthless at this point in the game. We do need ghouls though, so maybe it's better to come out at night when there's a chance that ghouls could come. There could always be brigands though. Brigands aren't that bad. Hi, brigand. I was just talking about you. Nice. 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 Oh, that was a beautiful fight. We got the jump back attack, and then we got the force bolts to the head. Oh, that was so perfect. Can every fight be like that, please? Because that'd be great. Our magic is at 75, so we should probably drink another potion. We are going to get some money back from the scorpion tail. 20 dinars, I believe it is. It is a good reason to come back at night, but maybe this will be another brigand. Oh, fantastic it is. Boom. Oh, we traded shots. My shot was more powerful though. And he's down. 6 dinars, 4 centimes. Great money. Just saying, for every 2 brigands we kill, basically, we have enough for 3 mana potions. And 3 mana potions is a ton. Albuquerque, 152,700 cubits. I didn't mean to keep going that direction. I couldn't change to walk. Come on, give me another brigand. Not another scorpion or a source. I do not want to mess with the source. Some reason come out at night because our option of fighting right now is it's either a brigand, which we say yay because brigands have money, or it's a scorpion, which we say nay because they're useless to us now, or it's a source, which is also nay because that thing eats us for lunch, literally eating us for lunch. What do we got? It's a source. All right, we'll be back at night. It's like the game knows this was not a good idea. It just kept walking. Didn't even give me time to turn around. It was just like, nope, we're not going to do this. We're going to just leave. I'm going to sell you a duck. I don't want a duck. Time of day it is midday, which means we have a ton of time to practice other things, which we should do. So let's go ahead and practice. Oh, by the way, we should be able to lockpick our nose now, right? You delicately insert the lockpick in your left nostril. Success, you now have an open nose. Fantastic. So now we can lockpick our nose, which I know it's weird. But if you remember the first game, if you tried lockpicking nose, you died. You also lockpick your nose in this game, you die, but we practice first. And because we practice, we now can pick our nose. And nose picking actually is very good for our health, believe it or not. Is there an easier way to do this? Yes, if you enter. Whoa! I just saw a message. We're so exhausted. Hey, our health went down because we overexerted ourselves. Our pick lock is at 112. Our intelligence, agility, vitality all went up. And now we can sleep. We sleep again. You don't feel like resting. Time of day, still midday. We're gonna save. I'm gonna do it again. If you hit the enter key, it like goes rapidly. And then if you pay very, very close attention, you'll see a different message appear. Which I didn't see and we died. What does it say? Sports are healthy? Talk about overexerting yourself. That little last maneuver wore you out so much it hurt. In fact, it hurt so much it killed you. Take it easier next time. Okay, well, it's very, very hard to see, but I saw it the first time. And I think I just saw it again because it like did this little glitch. Yes. So our stats went up again. We can rest. Can we rest again? No. What time of day is it? Same as at 35. It's midday. We can practice some more. Right there. You see it like there's a moment when the text boxes like go out of alignment. Our intelligence is increasing by picking our nose, which is amazing. I love that. And how many games can you intelligence go up because you pick your nose? I don't know if I saw it or not. Yes, it did. Intelligence agility went up again. Pick locks is now 124. Let's rest again. What time of day it is? It's mid-afternoon, which means we still have some more time to pick our nose, which is a sentence I never thought I would say on YouTube. Again, look at these stats go up just by picking your nose. It is absolutely amazing that you're allowed to do that in this game. Okay, sunset approaches, which is great because we want to go listen to the Omar. The poet will soon speak if you will be seated. Let's sit down. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the Djinn, a shadow passed over the Kata's Tail Inn. Astrologers foretell that doom shall come to dwell, and Shapier shall be but sand upon the wind. Comes a hero from the north, riding on the very air, and this sign is the first, to then beware. For darkness soon shall fall, and shadow cover all, the city and the ones now living there. The first doom shall be fire, which shall burn the very stone. The next is air, and rocks are overthrown. Earth shall be the third, then the final doom is heard. The water gone, the city perched like bone. Unless the one called hero is a hero true indeed, who comes to help the city in its need, then we'll face the depths of doom in the darkness of the tomb. From the elemental's master, we are freed. Yay! I think. I don't know if I should be playing or not. I mean, that sounded very horrible for us. So it basically says that there's going to be 4 dooms brought upon the land of 4 elements. And then we have to go fight the elemental's master in a tomb. This is what I got from that. Hello. Let's greet. Let's thank. And let's say goodbye. And let's eat. As always, it is amazing. Now let's go greet the Omar. Hello. Many forget the polite thing to do. Greetings too often are given by few. I accept and confide in your gesture with pride. The same I extend now to you. The poet Omar is honored by your greetings and wishes you the same in return. Thank you. You are most welcome, hero who come here. May you always be so welcome in Shapier. Such a thing was done with pleasure, hero, and needs no mention. Tell me your name. I am the poet, the teller of tales that all might hear. Speaker of speeches, weaver of words for all, Shapier, giver of gossip, writer of rhymes, narrator of news, for I am called Omar, teacher of truths to all now near. The poet is a source of information and entertainment for the land. Tell me about your companion. Companion in conscience, ready to defend, teller to those that they may comprehend, a man of pride, yet sits he by my side, a person I am pleased to call my friend. The poet, may his poems be praised, is most flattering in his assessment of me. I am but his follower. Very interesting how you say that. That's usually said about the Sultan. So, did we ask about the poem yet? Ask me about the poem. A poem is but words used in a different way, in which the meaning is far more than the words can say. A poem goes beyond the mere meaning of its words to express the deeper truths within them. Have you heard any news? News abounds in the city and land, of such shall I speak, may you learn what you can. The poet would be happy to discuss such matters with you. Have you heard any rumors? It is whispered by the kata that the hero had been sought, by their kindred seeking elsewhere to the city he was brought. From their homeland they were banished, now they seek there to return, and their hero shall return them to the place they ever yearn. The kata were driven from their home in Rocio last year. It is said that they now have a hero who shall return their home to them. Well, we're gonna try for Shema and Shamin, our good friends. Tell me about Shapier. From the mountains whose tips touch the stars, to the streets filled with bazaars, to the deserts of flowing golden sand, a tapestry of art across the land. The beauty of this land must be experienced to truly appreciate it. There's just so much going on here. Inn. It is said that in Shapier there is an inn, that in all the world you will not find its twin. The food is fine when there you care to dine, most excellently run by katakin. The Katasail Inn is unexcelled in its food and entertainment. The fountain. In the center of the city stands the fountain flowing free, pours the lifeblood of the living, water washing endlessly. The water of the fountain sustains everything around. I don't need to ask about Dinar's art. Oh, fine. I feel like I don't need to ask, but I want to ask because I want to get as much of the story and lore as I can in each game. So let's go ahead and ask. When a stranger seeks to purchase in this land some things of finery or of purpose grand, from the shops of the bazaar he must first have a dinar. The money changer's purse will fill his hand. The money changer exchanges coins from distant lands to our own centimes and dinars. Tell me about Aziza. A wizard woman weaves the warp of spells, by witches watched without what incidents befell. Aziza sees the present and the past, perceives what is and thus shall be, foretells. The enchantress Aziza uses her magic to see events which occur in this land. Tell me of the Adventurers Guild. A place where the adventurer may pause and practice for a while or choose a cause. No matter where he travels, there he knows he will find the guild hall waiting where he goes. The Adventurers Guild Hall is on the west side of the Plaza of the Fighters. Tell me the astrologer. Through the door at the end of the Tarek of Stars is a man who can see in the lights of the sky in the night nature's plan. For the men on the sands and the towns of the lands down below what is writ of the date and the deeds that their fate will bestow. The astrologer sees the future in the patterns of the stars at night. Should we ask about this? I don't think we should. Let's not. Let's ask about the wit. I mean, this is a role-playing thing here. We're trying to leave the future. We're trying to leave our past so the Thieves Guild behind. Letting people know that we used to be a part of the Thieves Guild is not leaving our past behind. Tell me about the WIT. A wizard once did open up a door onto a place that none had seen before, where spells are taught and magic is the key, to ponder over dusty books of lore. The doorway to the Wizard Institute of Technocery is in this city. And the bazaar. For all who journey from the lands afar, the center of the city, the bazaar, is filled with merchants' magic and shall be a wonder to behold, a joy to see. The bazaar of the merchants is a lure for tourists. The palace? The palace gates are open to but a few. Only those the Sultan summons can go through. Entrance to the palace is by invitation only. Tell me the Sultan. There is a Sultan in the land, Shapier, who speaks but truth and counsels all to hear, to whom all the people praise and cheer. The righteous rejoice and the foul all fear. The Sultan of Harun al-Rashid, may his name be known always, is the most powerful and perceptive ruler. Alright, tell me about the desert. A place where all must fight just to survive. Forethought and wit shall help thee stay alive. Only the toughest or smartest can survive the desert alone. We've been to the desert many times, by the way. Tell me of Vizier. The dark has touched her and has turned aside. All things of light that once did there abide. Vizier is left to crumble in despair. Thus wickedness and folly now reside. But in the doer's arrogance and pride, the light grows ever stronger now outside. A hero strives to force the darkness back, and into the morning shall be Vizier's guide. The city of Vizier has been overcome by darkness, yet there shall be a hero to return her to the light. Tell me about darkness. The darkness gathers and a man then strives to do evil to another. Darkness thrives. The darkness smiles and those who gathers fight, delighting darkness as it takes their lives. Darkness delights in doing evil. That's true. Tell me about being a hero. You may ask, what is a hero? Yet the answer is very clear. He is the one that faces fear when the darkness gathers near. A hero will brave the very darkness for the needs of others. I think that's something that I mentioned before. Say goodbye. The words of departure are what I do here. Farewell till the next time you lend me your ear. Farewell, hero. Here, friend, a most strange fire has been seen outside the inn. Take care as you leave. Uh-oh, that does not sound good. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.